What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we are shooting a small feature and driving around with Scummy. Scummy's got the bag Beetle that we featured very briefly on the channel before. So stay tuned, enjoy, and if you are new here, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and enjoy the video. Okay, so we got to Scummy's place now and we just detailed the car a bit, did a quick wash and wax, and now we're gonna go off and shoot some rollers and shoot a small feature on his car. You know, last time everybody was very interested in the car with the last video, so yeah, we're gonna head off and do that now. So stay tuned. You are showing me parts of PE I've never seen.
Welcome to my neighborhood.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear me with the wind and all, but we got to the skate park now. I thought it was the ideal location for the shoot with the car like this. So we're just setting up now. Oh wait, just set up like that. Yeah, setting up, and then we're gonna do some close walk around, work done on the car. And after that we are going to shoot some cinematic, shoot some rollers. Now we're going to shoot rollers, but we're going to get there. But yeah, cool. What you doing?
We just got it air up now, so I'm just waiting. I generally get it to like 10, then it'll air up nice and even.
And do you mind showing the kind people your manual management
tips? Management. Less can go wrong. So there we go. So okay. Everything on the left is for the front. So left tap, left valve is for the front. So this is to air out. And then this is to air up.
A quick 1-2 there for the boys.
I mean, it's fast by no means at all.
But I mean,
makes a lot of noise.
It's light, so power to weight isn't bad. And I mean, you stuck with 4 gears now?
Yeah.
4 gears. Okay, so we got back to Scummy's place now. We're going to quickly walk around and look at everything that Scummy's done to the car. We're going to try and list everything because, if I'm not mistaken, it's quite a long build. So yeah, he's just tidying up a few things. Doesn't want us to have a oily engine bay, and then we'll get started. Okay, so Josh, we are live, and you know, the people really wanted to see this car after Stansfest.
Yeah, Stansfest was the last show.
Yeah, I mean, this is a car that we don't often see out. So when we get the chance, I think I saw Josh posted alignment pictures. Was it Tuesday, Wednesday? And I was like, nah, let's shoot it.
Yeah.
So here we go. Josh, tell us about your car. What are we looking at? I know there's a few, what is it? Year models put into one.
Definitely a couple. So the shell and the motor and pan are from a 72 Beetle. But the fenders and obviously the tail lights are from a 66 Beetle, so it's like it's got better shaping to it. And so the year model that this car was, it had those really big chunky round tail lights which are ugly. So yeah, it's got 66 fenders on with the 57 deck lid and Pope's nose on it. Because also, yet again, I'll say the 72, it had this deck lid, had the big vents in it, and basically no body styling, so you couldn't really see these shapes or anything to it. So I had to change that. And then, as you can see, it's also bumperless, which looks a lot better. So obviously,
Was that chrome delete, no?
yeah. So the slots where it bolts in, so there's slots here, and also on the front that we fold and close, because I like a flush look.
Metal or Bondo?
Metal, of course.
We don't do that here.
We don't play with the Bondo. Yeah, we weld plates in. And
Some guys will
properly.
pluck that thing.
No, dude. So yeah, it's a 72 with a bunch of 60s parts on, just because it looks a lot better in my opinion. One thing I get often is, did you paint the car this color? No, I did not. The previous owner painted it this color. I just color matched what was unpainted previously. Yeah, so yeah, it's a lot about the car actually. I mean, it took about closer to 7 years to complete the project for version 1 of the build. So my dad is quite a pedantic person when it comes to building things, so absolutely everything came off the car. Body came off the pan, beam came off, suspension everything came off. If you could unbolt it, it was unbolted. So we refurbished everything, new kingpins, link pins, wheel bearings, brakes, you name it, it's been redone. Complete rebuild has been done on the motor. I think I've done, my speedo doesn't work, so I can't really say. I think I've done close to like 1,000 Ks now with the full rebuild, probably maybe a bit more. I think the first drive that we ever did was the first ever camp stance at Willows. We got the car started at 10 o'clock that morning. It was the first time the car had been completed. It was show ready on show day, and that was the first drive it did. We packed my van with the whole workshop. The whole workshop was in my van in case if we broke down, we had everything, and we didn't need the van at all. Whole way there, whole way back, no problems. And I haven't had any issues with the car since then. I mean, touch wood. We haven't had any issues with it. It's going well. So yeah, a little bit more about it. Obviously, to fit these big aftermarket wheels on, to me they're super wide for a Beetle. Front is 8J, rear is 9J. So to fit the 8Js in front, we did I'll give you the American terms. We did a 6-inch narrow on the front beam. So you cut a big piece out, your 6 inches out, cut it out, weld it back together, so the front end is closer together. So if I were to put the OEM steelies in, you basically would not be able to see the wheel. Obviously we had my dad and I built the car for the most part in the garage, between going here and there for other things. So we got it to it was still stock standard OEM at that point. Got it kind of running, driving it wasn't really doing its best, couple of issues here and there, and then I got it to Corbin's workshop, and he did the bag install for me, and obviously it kind of died on the way there, and then it didn't start again until obviously show day. But yeah, Corbin knocked out the bag install and everything within, I'd like to say, about a month. And it's a complete custom fabrication, everything. There were no mounts for anything when it comes to bag related stuff. So
Especially in South Africa
yeah,
for a
especially
Beetle.
in South Africa, everybody just cuts up the body to fit like dual bellow bags in front and that. So I just wanted to go a different route instead of cutting up the super clean car because it has no rust in it. It's from inland. We got air struts for the front, so it's the normal pneumatics of a shock with the air pocket in the center. So even if I'm aired out completely in front, I've still got like some suspension, so to speak. Even though it's on the floor, it will still have some suspension. And doing that, we didn't need to cut away the body or any of that. So it's got new mounts for the front struts, dual bellow bags at the back. Pretty fun to drive with, if I'm being honest. If I get bored sitting in traffic, people look at you like, oh, you're destroying the classics, man. No, we made it better. Shout out to Corbin for helping me on that one.
Your, what do you call it? Your Frank setup.
Your
Corbin do
Frank.
it as well.
Yeah. So if we do move that way, the front, I love it. Okay, before I even open it up, everybody's like, wow, with the sea of brown. It's because it looks nice and it complements the interior of the car. So Corbin did everything you see from here up. He did the whole setup and display for everything, with the LED lights. Obviously you're not going to see too much of it now in the daylight. Did that very nice, just a simple and clean setup. I don't like going over the top with an air display and that. Then I just did a small alcohol display for when you're at the park-offs. You know, everyone likes to get lit. Very basic. I mean, there isn't really much to show off with the front setup, and I didn't really want to kind of show it off. It's just clean.
So if you wondered where a Beetle keeps its compressor tank, in the front.
Yeah.
Because at the back we've got an engine.
Yeah. There's nowhere else to put it. You could put it in the dog box, but I mean, the dog box ain't too big neither, and it's got a bunch of junk in it too.
Okay, cool. Okay, so in Scummy's spare time, he actually works on cars, building his own as well as customers. So Scummy, take us on a walk of your workshop.
Okay, well, the workshop is for once clean. Shout out to my dad. So this is actually my first like real client's car, the 73 variant. Very clean, extremely neat, basically all original almost for the most part. I just did 60mm drop on front, sorted out the clutch for him, few small things here and there, and this I completed this morning, so it's ready to go back to storage. And then I collect another car, a big Fairlane with a Chevy big block in it.
And over here you'll see something that doesn't match any of the models in the garage. Is a D series, which we will not go into because it's caused a lot of heartache.
Your money pit, that was a money pit.
Under the cover we've got a
1986 Mark 1 Caddy. It's in a rough state at the moment, please forgive me. I'm still working out the kinks with the motor, but yeah, I haven't had it for very long. 2-litre long block with, as far as I'm aware, a 276 cam, something like. Just redid the wiring harness on it, and you need to complete that. Got the cage that we're busy mocking up for on the inside. Preferably we're going to do a welded in cage, not a bolt on, because we want it to actually be structurally solid and super stiff. Bro, this car is going to be something. We still got the drilled and slotted brakes. We're moving, boss. We're moving. But this is more so the personal car. This is what I want to enjoy. I want to do. How do they say, the 2-litre street eater?
But yeah, we'll do this one once it's done.
Yeah.
We'll give it its time under the sun.
Give me a couple of months. I think call me again. Hopefully end of September.
No.
End of October, November side. I think will be a more realistic timeline.
And then the last one over here is a scooter, right?
Yeah, this is my daily pride and joy. Do you want the light on?
No, it's actually cool, I guess.
Sweet. So this is my daily driver that I have. I've just done a full refurb on the scoots. When I bought it, it didn't look like this at all. 2006 BWS 100, the 2-strokes.
With a dirt bike livery, right? So
Yeah.
dirt bike
So
inspired
this,
livery.
this sticker kit is actually a one-of-one sticker kit. So the dude that I had make the sticker kit for me, he does dirt bike and BWS sticker kits. And I sent him a photo of the anniversary YZ edition.
So yeah, we're gonna finish up and then shoot some rollers.
Hell yeah.
We're still looking for a driver to drive the rolling car, and then we'll see how it goes.